How much have you studied story in general?
A lot more than I should. That's my whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like, when you talk about optimizing an intro and hooking people, that is essentially story.
Yeah.
So like probably 30, 40,000 hours of my life.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I even look at that with like stand-up, the things that we remember, like the most iconic jokes. A lot of times they're not necessarily just premises, but they're stories that a comic told.
Yep.
And there's just something about humans that we are drawn to story. Maybe our brains organize information in that way. I know you said something.
And
it's
stories you can tell again.
Yeah.
Like stories you want to relive. Where like if
machine,
you do a stunt, oh, I exploded an airplane. It's like, okay, that's cool to see once. But once there's a story where it's like that kid lived in a place and
I
he
was
proposed
about
to his
to bring
fiance.
up the same fucking video.
Like that arc, you can watch a million times because you're not.
Yeah.
I'm not watching something happen. You're
Yeah.
telling me something about myself.
yeah, that video was great. It kept flipping, it kept misdirecting,
You know what's funny? For that video, we had someone else lined up, and we were like, hey, quarantine before this video. This was when COVID was a little bit more of a thing. Quarantine. It would suck if you get COVID. Shows up to set that day.
What the fuck?